They want to attack me for not living in the Palisades while running for mayor? Hey, brain surgeon, my house burned down.
Former reality show star and candidate for LA mayor Spencer Pratt is blasting the LA Times for a story questioning his residency. Now, Pratt lashed out at the newspaper over a story questioning whether he is living in LA, which is a requirement for mayoral candidates. In the video, he says his family is sheltered at his father's rental property in Santa Barbara, but he says he got an Airstream and also stays at his property in the Palisades.
Well, Spencer Pratt is joining us now live to talk about the report and his candidacy for mayor. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So we heard a little bit of your response in the post there. We want to give you a chance here live to talk about a response to the article.
Well, first off, I find it ironic that the LA Times is in El Segundo for the last 8 years, and they're not called the El Segundo Times. And speaking of my residency, I've been very transparent every week showcasing my dirt lot that has no chance right now to be rebuilt because of all the red tape, insurance issues, the lawsuits against Karen Bass, LADWP, the state park. So the idea that I am not eligible to run for mayor is insane. It takes one Google search. My toddler could figure it out talking to AI that I'm 100% able to run for mayor. The LA Times only ran this story when in the UCLA polls, they have me in the lead behind Karen Bass. And when their little puppet candidate they're trying to cook up with the DSA is now clearly not in the lead like Spencer Pratt, they dropped this hit piece. It's diabolical what they're doing.
You're talking about Nithya Raman?
I don't know who that is. A DSA candidate who's destroying her district. And anyone in my DMs will tell you how horrible it is living under her rule with her DSA socialist trash. So yes, I 100% can run for mayor, and there's no secrets. Everybody knows I've been posting from my dirt lot every week talking about one day being able to rebuild here. It's disgusting what they are doing. And also they're discounting everyone whose house is burned down. Oh, they're not eligible to vote now because Karen Bass let their houses burn down? This is disgusting. Obviously, I have my lawyers reaching out to the the LA Times, and we're going to get a retraction because it's disgusting.
Spencer, you've said you never thought you'd be running for mayor, but of course the Palisades fire changed all that. Sadly, you lost your home, as well as so many others. Can you talk about what led you to join this race?
Absolutely. Not only losing homes, 12 of my neighbors burned alive due to the negligence of our city leaders and Karen Bass, who was in Ghana, knowing this red weather event was coming. And then once I spent a year researching it, speaking with whistleblowers, uncovering the corruption and the cover-ups, I was left with no choice. I had to run for mayor because no one was stepping up and saying, we need change, we need accountability, we need transparency. And that is why, again, the LA Times piece is so disgusting, because I'm running on accountability. Everything I've said has been the truth. So of course I'm running for mayor. We need change in Los Angeles. We need common sense. And speaking of residency, the only thing that we should be talking about is the 70,000 drug-addicted human beings that are on the streets of Los Angeles, dying 6 people a day. That's the residency the LA Times should be focusing on.
Well, I did want to ask you, because there are so many issues affecting Los Angeles, one of which you just brought up, and there are 40% of voters surveyed who are still undecided. How are you going to tap into people who maybe they feel terrible for the Palisades, but they have so many other issues affecting their neighborhood?
The Palisades is gone. Mayor Bass already let that burn to the ground. I'm fighting for Los Angeles. I'm fighting so my kids can grow up in the LA that I grew up in. Moms do not feel safe, whether you live in any part of LA, taking your kids to school. They send me the videos all over LA. There's people with just fentanyl smoke blowing next to swing sets in every park. This is psycho. And when they hear my message, that when I come in, I'm enforcing the laws that exist.
What is your message?
Enforcing the law. These are all laws people are breaking. You cannot be naked, crazy people running in front of kids in schools. You cannot be doing drugs in front of parks. You cannot be living on the sidewalks. These are all against the law. And as mayor, I'm going to enforce the law. I'm not going to pretend I'm compassionate while 6 people die a day. That is not compassion. We need to get these people treatment, mandatory treatment, help them get sober. If you're having a mental health crisis, just giving you needles and pipes on the street and dropping off a sandwich is not helping these people. Sorry, I'm getting pumped up, but
That's okay.
It's unacceptable.
Well, Spencer, you mentioned the recent poll out of UCLA that shows you behind incumbent Mayor Karen Bass. Where do you think this momentum for your campaign is coming from, and how do you reach out to those voters, that 40% who are still undecided?
Well, first off, I'm here on this beautiful television show reaching out to all those 40% voters. If you want change in Los Angeles, you vote for Spencer Pratt. And that's why I continue doing these amazing opportunities to get my message out. My message is common sense. We have lost the plot in LA, and we need to go back to the beautiful LA that a lot of us grew up here, and we know what it's like. And I'm going to get it back. I'm going to fight for it. Because once you lose everything, you have this drive. These are politicians I'm running against. I'm an Angelino that lost everything because of the city's negligence.
What I think is really interesting, we've asked Mayor Karen Bass, by the way, to be in studio before. She has not currently taken us up on that offer. Your other opponent, Nithya Raman, was here. We asked her about solutions to address our homeless crisis, different from the current strategy. We've now asked you that question. What I think is interesting here as things are playing out is that you're using, as opposed to these other two candidates, a really big social media strategy. We've seen this work for other candidates in the past, people who have thought, oh, that person will never win, outspoken, personalities. How are you using it? And will we continue to see these outspoken moments for you, or are you trying to navigate now being politician Spencer Pratt versus reality TV star Spencer Pratt?
See, I'm not a reality TV star. I'm a father with two sons that I want to be able to come back to Los Angeles and grow up in the city I loved. I'm not running as a reality TV star. I'm running as an Angelino who grew up here and wants his children to grow up here. And the difference between me and these politicians is they're liars. I am telling the truth. I am authentic. I use social media to tell the truth. The reason she can't come up here and tell you she's going to do anything is because she's on the city council right now. She's in charge of the homeless scam that they're doing right now. It is a scam. They're laundering billions of dollars to increase homelessness. These numbers they give you, you look at the Rand Corporation, they say it's 30% higher than what the city will tell you. Anyone with eyeballs can drive around and see this is apocalypse level. It is zombie takeover. This is an emergency. We have the Olympics coming, and this is business as usual for these elected leaders. Enough is enough. Obviously, it took my house burning down, my parents' house burning down, my neighbors burning alive for me to get in this fight for the city, but now I'm here, and I'm not stopping.
Well, we're so glad you joined us. In the commercial break, you said you'd come back every week.
I'll come back every day.
You'll come back every day.
I guess I'm homeless.
You heard it here first.
If you want to put a 10 in here, Mayor Bass, here's my residency.
Well, and if people want to learn more about you, I do want to point out you have a newly published memoir, The Guy You Love to Hate, Confessions from a Reality TV Villain. So thank you.
They can go to mayorpratt.com. We need to learn about this campaign. The book will be there in the future.
Okay.
The book was a project before I ran for mayor, so it is not relevant right now.
Well, thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you.